Michelle, of course, the right stuff. Andrew Del Greco, he's a big news hound. And Ashley Hardaway allowed her family to come up with the name, and I think it was her daughter chose Buttercup. Five-eighths-mile dash. Once around. Horses are moving in behind the starting gate. This is a 5/8-mile dash. Once around. And here they come. They're off and pacing. Buttercup goes right out for the lead. Jackson Eve on the inside, taking a seat, the right stuff, treading the field. Newshound and Andrew Del Greco can see them all. He entered the turn, going to the first 8. On top, Marcy Cipriani with Jackson Eve shows the way by a length and a half. Right there, second, the right stuff, and Michelle Wright on the outside. Buttercup and Ashley Hardaway going to go the long trip on the outside, third. Treading the field, Newshound and Andrew Del Greco down the backside at opening quarter in 34-2. Into the turn they go. Jackson Eve with the lead. Buttercup up on the outside second. Racing third. The right stuff. Moving into position now. Newshound ready to go 3 wide at the 3/8 mark. Midway around the final turn. It's Jackson Eve with the lead. On the outside, Buttercup racing 3 wide. Newshound waiting for the lightning lane. The right stuff. And here they all come with less than an eighth of a mile. Jackson Eve with the lead into the lightning lane. The right stuff through the stretch. Jackson Eve, the right stuff on the inside. Jackson Eve and the right stuff. It's Marcy Cipriani and Jackson Eve. 123-2. So they finish, I believe, 1-2-4-3.
Did you see that action down the backside when Pallone was turning around to jaw with Merriman, I think it was? I wonder if he was taunting them, saying, you're not going by. Looked like they were enjoying that.
Probably have more fun if we put a microphone on them and heard the comments.
Yeah, someday we'll have to do that.
Coming up to the lightning lane, but a little short. Michelle Wright had a little bit of everything there, but Pallone, the master of the front end, and Marcy Cipriani get the win with Jackson Eve. And all 4 will return to the winner's circle, where Jeff Zidek is standing by. And we'll talk with the winner and the others. I said Andrew Del Greco had a rough way to go, taking on those 3 women. Del Greco finishing 4th. But he could see all the action. He was the only one that could see all the action. And this Doug Adair, who was head of the news departments in Columbus and Cleveland for a number of TV stations, he always felt that his driver and of his horses, whenever they raced, had a distinct advantage, that they could always see the competition. Of course, that was with tongue-in-cheek. This time, back in front of the stands, the winner of her WTAE-TV Celebrity Match Race, Marcy Cipriani and Jackson Eve, with driver Dave Pallone. Finishing second was Michelle Wright with the right stuff. Home third was Ashley Hardaway with Buttercup, and Andrew Del Greco. I told you he was going to have a rough way to go taking on these women. Finishing 4th, the time for the 5/8-mile dash, 1:23 2/5. As we'd like to thank Marcy, Michelle, Ashley, and Andrew for all participating in tonight's WTAE celebrity event here at the Meadows. Jeff Zidek in the winner's circle. We'll be talking to the contestants momentarily. Following a true experience for one and all. making her way to Jeff Zidek trackside. The winner of the event, Marcy Cipriani.
Hi, Marcy. Turn around this way for us here. Well, congratulations. This is a little bit different than what you normally do for a living.
Yeah, it was really exciting. It was a lot of fun.
Well, we saw Michelle was taking some footage, and she still is, but Michelle, come on over too. We'll talk to you here in a minute, but she's going to have footage just of your back, so I think you get the bragging rights for tonight.
I actually turned around and looked at her and egged her on a little bit.
All right, and Michelle, right? What kind of experience was this for you? I mean, you're used to sitting behind a desk, not a horse.
I loved it. I loved every second of it. Marcy won, and I have to tell this story. As long as our jockeys have been doing this, our drivers, they have never seen the person in front of us turn clear around and watch us during the whole race. And Marcy was looking behind herself the whole time. I loved it.
They were coming so close. I felt like I had to egg them on.
I tell you what, you get a lot of respect for what these guys behind you do for a living when you see it up close, that's for sure.
Awesome, a lot of fun.
All right, well, now we don't want to forget about Andrew and Ashley here, although you two kind of left them behind in the dust, but Andrew, they were ganging up on you out there.
They were, and coming in last place, I have to buy dinner and drinks now, I think. So, but hey, dinner and drinks for me too. I'll take it.
All right. Well, congratulations. We're glad you guys can make it out here. Ashley, great experience, I'm sure, for you. A little different, as I said, from what you're accustomed to for a living.
Yeah, it was. I'm glad I didn't come in last, but it was a lot of fun. My driver and he was talking the whole time, and I'm like, I don't want to talk. I feel like I'm getting dirt in my mouth.
See, these guys don't care. They're used to it. That's what they do for a living. They're used to it. They don't care.
No, it was so much fun. Such a great experience.
Well, we're glad all of you were able to come out here tonight, and thanks, of course, to the MSOA and to our drivers and everybody for making this event a success, and we're glad you can make it. And Roger will send it back upstairs to you.
Thank you ever so much, Jeff and Marcy, Michelle, Andrew, and Ashley. Thanks for participating, and of course, Dave.